Namaste everyone, and welcome to the 16th video in our mindfulness series. So in our previous video we discussed how with so-called good karma and bad karma, in both cases the person has to take on another material body to experience the karmic reactions coming back to him. We are sharing with you the ancient Yogic viewpoint that it is not desirable to remain on the wheel of birth and death in this material world, because this world is not our natural or eternal home. So many people in this world feel somehow entangled, and they yearn for some liberated stage where they no longer engage in materialistic activities. Some people dream that someday in the future they will just go far away from everyone and everything and be in a mountain cave and stop all action that way. You might have heard before this idea that a person has to renounce everything in order to become more spiritual. Some yogis in the past gave up everything and lived secluded lives like that. But this is not practical and possible for most, and it is not the recommended method of purifying our existence in this day and age. It is not non-action which is going to make it so that we are going to be free from the bondage of karmic reaction. We are not going to get away from that by not doing anything. We must still act. In fact, sometimes inaction can create bad karmic reactions as well, when we fail to act on our duties and responsibilities. So we live in this temporary material world and have to perform different types of actions. Is there any way to stop this wheel of birth and death, the chain of endless karmic reactions? Fortunately, the answer is yes. The way to become free from all karmic reactions is to make an offering of our actions, of our life. We can begin to act on our true eternal nature even in this world. When we engage in the loving service of the Supreme and of His servants, then we will not create any more new karmic reactions. We all have to do some kind of work. If our work is not in the service of the Supreme, then it is not going to give us real life. If we don't have that higher purpose in our work and just think about ourselves, then we will feel emptiness inside. So the solution is not that I stop all action. Rather, I stop acting for myself. Whenever I act in a self-centered manner, there will have to be some karmic reaction coming back to me. But I can act in harmony with my eternal spiritual nature and not act for myself anymore. The eternal spiritual beings by nature are happy when they can engage in loving service. This is actually our natural and healthy condition. In fact, loving service is so purifying and powerful that it will burn off any karmic reactions that are still waiting there from the past for me and which I'm still meant to experience in the future. So we can give up the world of karmic reactions, give up the world of repeated birth, disease, old age, and death. We can get onto the platform of spiritual life and eternal happiness, eternal loving service of the Supreme and others. In our next video, we will talk about how loving service is actually the natural function of all eternal living beings. This is why each person experiences great happiness when they act on their natural function. Thank you very much.